So tell me, how has the Change Your Future program been for you?
Well, the Change My Future program has actually made my school life much better because last year, like I was not happy at all. I was extremely miserable. Like nothing was aligned. I was having mental breakdown, and since doing this program, it actually made it much clearer, and I'm actually enjoying school. My grades are up. I'm actually passing everything. I am actually be able to time manage everything more. I am all positive. I am encouraging other persons. Like it's making my life like so much. It's amazing. Career wise, like it become much clearer. Like I'm more focused on like this is actually what I want to do, and this is what I am on this earth to do. Actually, I've never been this happy, and that's strange. I didn't know it was possible to be this happy and still be in school and not living on my own and all of that. I was like, so it is possible to actually be this happy. I am bonding with more persons. I've been extending my network. Like it's amazing. Like powerful thoughts about what I want to do, but doing that, I realized like, wow, I can actually really inspire a person, and this is actually going to actually help me change the world.
I was able to decide what I wanted to do with my life. Even though I had already picked data analysis for my like career path, it kind of cemented it for me because I realized that I really value creativity and I also value like reasoning and thinking logically. And when you combine those, you basically get data analysis. So that was just an eye opener for me. I felt like I was on the right path, you know. And when I started Best Life Career Now, and I did my first meeting with Angela, that also just cemented everything for me. And I felt like this is where I want to be. And I think if it weren't for this program, I would probably be like, but I don't know. But this program really just put it all together for me. And I really appreciate you guys for that. So if someone's looking for a career change, this would be perfect for them. And if someone's in high school, especially third formers, I think that's where we decide which career path to take. It would be really good for some third formers out here. You guys, you really have an amazing program here, and I would really recommend it to anyone.
Like before I started, I was just in a stage in my life, I guess, where I just was very uncertain and not sure what I was doing, where I was going. Like I had some goals, but I just didn't know how to start to work towards them. So, but with the first part of the program, Success by Design, it's so like helpful and like insightful. Yeah, like I don't think I had a lot of those bricks laid down, like life skills and like, yeah, things like that. Like habits, for example, I feel like I had a lot of bad habits that I needed to break, but I didn't realize. But Success by Design really helped me recognize that and then flip it around. So yeah, I definitely would recommend this program because it really does help you lay down those building blocks to start to achieve your goals and really helps you develop skills for the rest of your life, you know?
So far, I've liked it a lot. I really like the approach that was taken for the courses. So for the Success by Design, I just like how it focused first on the 5 areas and kind of built onto that. I felt like that way it made it a lot easier for me to kind of figure out what my values are and what are important to me and incorporate that into now the Best Life Career. So I think that was the biggest takeaway for me. I haven't really narrowed down exactly what I want to do, and I feel like this program has kind of helped me to do so.
I was encountering a couple of obstacles. Like, I did not know what I wanted to do with my future, because there was a lot of things I wanted to do. Now I know what I want. Now I know what I want to do. Now I just have to do the work to get there. Those are the obstacles, and it's becoming much easier for me. Honestly, I can suggest it to anyone if they don't have like a clear path of what they want to do, and this is a good program to like actually get on top of the things you want to do. And
Well, the program for me, it's been really amazing. Just the course content, the people, the everything about it is just really good. I really got greater insight, especially on what I wanted to do career-wise, and especially rediscovering my values and what I really believe in, and pushing towards goals that align holistically with everything. I would recommend this program to anybody, whether you're an established professional or someone just trying to figure out what do you want, friends, family, anybody. I just think that this is one of those programs that when you do it, it gives you a greater understanding into something greater than even yourself and what you can imagine.
So with the experience of the program, it's been incredible. Like, it was very timely and I would say intentional. It was exactly what I needed, because for me, I wasn't very happy in my career for a really long time, right? I had left a lot of jobs. So I was just kind of looking for jobs and trying to get my foot in the door after graduation. So I was really, really lost. So I kind of just went from job to job thinking I would just fit in anywhere, right? I never really thought about like my personal values and what I really wanted. I just assumed like, okay, if I'm passionate with the work, then, like I'll be fine with whatever role I get because I'm passionate. But it did not work like that. And then I just tried to find some employment programs. It was very basic help. So it was just resume and cover letter. So when you talked to me about the Change Your Future program, I thought like, oh my God, this is perfect. Like, this is what I have been looking for. Somebody to kind of help me figure out what I want, what options are out there, have a success plan. The Success by Design was like a perfect like transition to Best Life, because with Success by Design you kind of reevaluate your values, you see where you are, you see where you're happy, you see where you want to be, and then you kind of figure out what you want to do. And then once you're sure of that, then you go and figure out like the career, right? And even then we're still like taking it step by step. Having like you guys and support and a safe space for people to like bounce ideas with, have an accountability partner to like, check in with me all the time, and motivate me and kind of help me get back on track. I would definitely recommend this program. This program's very special in the way that you have facilitators and a support group and people working with you in the industry that you want, right? And helping you find the steps you need to achieve your goals.
The program is great because it's really practical. Like, it's not like a lot of times when you go into these kinds of programs, it's like, we might help you, but this one is, we will help you, where you actually get to meet with people, and there is an internship at the end. There is experience where it feels more like there's a light at the end of the tunnel in comparison to other kinds of programs like this, where that you're going to get to where you want to be.
But yeah, and that's why my friend was interested in joining, and I was like, this is definitely a program that can support anyone in this age group right now. And I was explaining to her how cool it is that it's not just for like, you can use this program coming out of high school, out of university or whatever, but it's the fact that it's literally just about changing your future. It's about changing your direction. So anybody can use that. There's anybody who wants to change the direction that they're heading in. This is such a great focal point to just bring you to like, what do you want? And then you move in that direction. And I think that that's for any age group. So yeah, super cool program.